South Jamaica, baby, they made me to be the greatest. Serving the deed of my creators, fresh off of my high haters. It's the king again, Magdalene, chauffeured, bragging and boasting.
Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Dollars. Welcome back to the channel. It's another day, another dollar video, and I'm going to be reacting to the Batman movie. Now, I have seen this movie already multiple times. I went to the theaters to see it the first time. The second time I seen it on HBO Max by myself. The third time I seen it on HBO Max with my mom. The fourth time I seen it on HBO Max with my friends. And now I'm going to be watching it again on HBO Max for you guys. The reason why I'm doing this reaction, because I do want to give commentary on the movie, give y'all my thoughts. It's like a review / reaction, right? So I'm gonna try to keep most of the important parts of the movie in the video, because you know I can't put the whole movie. It's 3 hours long, so I gotta chop it up. But I will have my full reaction on Patreon, so y'all can watch my full reaction on Patreon if you guys want to support the channel. You could follow me on Patreon. With that being said, I feel like there's a lot of good things in this movie. I feel like the movie gets better with multiple viewings. Like the first time I seen it in the theater, I liked it, but I didn't love it. And now the more and more I watch it, the more things you're going to catch, obviously. The more things you're going to notice. And like for the most part, I catch everything the first time I watch a movie. But there's still a lot of little details that you pick up on when you watch it again. And, you know, I thought it was a solid film. You know, it was a solid film. It's not perfect, but it is a solid film. And I still have The Dark Knight ahead of it, though. You know what I'm saying? Like those movies were just legendary, you know. But this was a good start to a new universe, which they're trying to build with all these characters. But yeah, man, I'm a Batman fan. Like I love Batman. I have Batman tatted on me, and to me, my favorite versions of Batman has always been the animated version. I feel like my favorite versions of all these superheroes come from the animated versions, you know, like Spider-Man, the X-Men animated, Superman. I just wish they could recapture that essence and put it into movie form. But without further ado, man, let's get to it, man. Let's watch this movie. So he's like surveying from the bottom to the top, left to right. I wonder if there's a deeper meaning to the son wearing a ninja outfit. That don't look like a toy sword, man. That sword look kind of real. I'm gonna be honest with y'all too. I love the opening of the movie. Like that was one of the strongest parts to me, the way the movie starts. How the hell did he climb up that roof and jump in through the sunlight?
The Salvatore Maroni case was the biggest drug bust in city history.
But drops and other drugs are still rampant.
I'm not
Gotten worse.
saying there isn't work to do, but listen, I have a beautiful wife and young son, okay? And I will not rest.
Hey. Yeah, I'm watching it now.
That was a great way to introduce Riddler.
Why is she still tied?
I love how they introduced him. I don't know why this shit sounds so low. The volume's all the way up.
He still believes in everything.
Even in the movie theater, I felt there was times where it was low. Yo. So there's a part that's gonna come up, right, where Batman noticed that his thumb is chopped off, and they say that, oh, it was chopped off while he was still alive. How? How the hell did he survive getting hit in the head that many times and then he gets his thumb chopped off? Well, maybe he's still alive there, but I don't know. He looks dead to me. I don't know what's up with the breathing, man.
The city streets are crowded for the holiday. Even with the rain. Hidden in the chaos is the element, waiting to strike like snakes. But I'm there too.
I love this little narration he gives. That was something I wish they would have did more throughout the film.
But they don't know where I am.
I feel like these guys are like the Joker gang, even though, you know, Joker, he has a run-in with him already, because Joker's already locked up in Arkham. So I want to say that these guys are inspired by the Joker, but who knows?
Fear is a tool.
That's one thing Batman uses the most, fear and intimidation. They see him in that they see him in that suit and it strikes fear in them. I'm hoping we get Scarecrow in the next movie, man, as a real main villain. And I want another Mr. Freeze,
They
Clayface.
think I'm hiding in the shadows,
Bro,
but I am the shadows.
Bane has a word with you over that, alright? You nearly adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it.
Come on, man! What are you doing? Do it, man. Showtime, man. Come on, do it, man.
So he has half his face in makeup, so I guess he's not fully initiated. And once you get fully initiated, then they put the full makeup on your face. Some loud ass boots, huh? How the hell Batman's supposed to sneak around with them loud ass boots?
I'm vengeance.
See, like when he broke his arm right there, I wish he would have like yelled out in pain. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing that's like a nitpick for me. Like, you break their arm, they don't scream and yell.
Please don't hurt me.
He just shaved your ass, boy. Why would he hurt you? I don't know how I feel about the choreography, man. Like the fighting, was one of the main concerns I had coming into this movie. Cause I'm so like spoiled with the Zack Snyder choreography and the action, bro, that I feel like if you're gonna do a Batman movie, you gotta top Zack Snyder, man, with the action.
He's with me, officer.
Are you kidding me, sir? You gonna let him in here?
Martinez. Let him through.
Yeah, and when I seen this in the theater, I felt like, yo, I could barely hear what they were saying. They like whispering and shit.
Thumb was severed. Killer may have taken it as a trophy.
He was alive when it was cut off.
He was alive
Ecchymosis.
when it was cut off.
Around the wound.
You know what, bro? Honestly, they should have just made this movie rated R. Because it's like, y'all want to appeal to kids. Y'all want kids to see it, right? But at the same time, these themes are adult themes. Feel me? Kids ain't gonna be. They want to see some exciting shit. This is for more, you know, an adult crowd, which I'm not complaining, but for that case, just make it rated R.
Any of this mean anything to you?
What's going on there? Wait, he's involved in this?
No, he's not involved.
How do you know? He's a goddamn vigilante. He could be a suspect. What are you doing to me? We used to be partners.
I'm just trying to find the connection, Pete.
He lies still.
Excuse me?
The riddle. What does a liar do when he's dead?
He lies still.
Yeah. Kid found him.
That's personal for Batman, man. That's the side of Batman I wish they would show more in the movies. Like, you know, he cherishes every soul, you know, every innocent person, saving lives. Like, they always show him saving the city, but Batman will sacrifice his life to save one person too.
Murder, robberies, assault. 2 years later, they're all up.
2 years of
And now this.
2 years of being Batman ain't do shit in
The city's
Gotham.
eating itself.
Gotham's a shithole, bro. Just move to Metropolis.
Jr. was found murdered last night inside his home in the exclusive Crest Hill district.
Exact details of the crime still have not been released, but a citywide manhunt is already underway as police
Shit.
and FBI search for the brazen killer.
Batman got a cool streaming setup.
Not the first time Gotham has been rocked by the murder of a political figure. In fact, in an eerie
He'll blow up on
coincidence,
Twitch.
20 years ago this week, it celebrated billionaire
All that
Wayne Pistorius.
technology he
Wayne and
got.
his wife Martha were slain during Wayne's own mayoral campaign. It was a shocking crime that remains unsolved to this day.
I think Andy Serkis did a good job as Alfred, even though he wasn't in the movie as much.
The killer left this for the Batman.
Apparently.
You're becoming quite a celebrity. Why is he writing to you?
I don't know yet.
If this continues, it won't be long before you've nothing
I don't
left.
care
Why he got a
about
scar on his face? I just noticed that now.
any of that.
You don't care about your family's
Holy
legacy?
shit. I ain't noticed that the other time. He got a scar
What
on
I'm
his
doing is my family's
eyebrow.
legacy. If I can't change things here, if I can't have an effect, I don't care what happens to me. You're not my father.
I'm well aware.
Don't talk to Alfred like that, bro. He raised your spoiled ass. I'm gonna be honest, the back and forth between him and Alfred was good. The Batmobile right there. I feel like they needed more scenes between him and Alfred because they have that chemistry. I wonder if that kid is gonna like be somebody in the next movie or something. That's what he used to chop his thumb off with.
What?
Thumb drive.
That was funny. I like that they gave the Riddler a little sense of humor.
Try this.
Thumb drive.
Oh, this guy's hilarious. But that's the Penguin. Carmine Falcone's right hand.
I know who he is.
See, like I got the volume up on the computer, my headphones. It's the movie. Like I don't know why they did that where it sounds like dudes is whispering the whole fucking movie, bro.
problem? Says he wants to see the Penguin.
Penguin? You're no Penguin here.
That's what I tried to tell him.
Get out of here, freak. You hear me? That little suit's gonna get all full of blood.
These twins remind me from the Arkham game. Penguin had like twin henchmen. Was it Joker or Penguin? It was Penguin with the twin henchmen dudes. No, it was Joker. Joker had the twins. This scene is like from The Dark Knight. When Batman went to get Maroni. See, like this fight scene right here was done well, but I guess it's because of the camera angles.
Whoa! Take it easy, sweetheart. You looking for me? See you met the twins. Boy, hear everything they say, ain't you? I guess we both are. How you doing? I'm Oz.
A little nitpick for me too. They gave him a Italian accent when Penguin is supposed to have a British accent, bro. Dealing drugs right in front of Batman. You know he don't like that.
Here you go, Jeb. I want to know who she is. And what she has to do with this murder.
Whose murder?
The mayor's.
The man. Oh shit, it is. Look at that.
Don't make me hurt.
Damn.
You better watch it. You know my reputation.
Yeah, I do. Do you?
Batman to throw you off a building, man. Break your ankles. Oh shit, look at the Riddler. Look at the Riddler in the apartment. I noticed that the second time watching the movie. They showed the apartment. And look, you see the little bar he gets arrested in right there? Or the little coffee shop? So he was staying in the hotel. That boy Batman a creep. One thing I do hope, because they saying that she's coming on the next movie, she signed on for the next Batman movie. They gotta give her an accurate cat suit. Like if you seen the animated Long Halloween movie, which this movie is inspired by, that Catwoman costume in that animated movie was fire. So I hope they give her the same outfit. One thing I love in this movie too, I love the cinematography. Certain shots like the first person view POV of the motorcycle and the Batmobile scene too. I love that. Like the movie was shot very well. It looks gorgeous.
You're pretty good at that.
She got some little skills. Even though Catwoman could fight way better than that.
Hey, give me that.
Consuelo. Monica. He hurt her? That's why he killed him?
What? Oh, please, just give me the goddamn.
Batman getting little feels on. Yeah, they definitely gotta get a better Catwoman suit. Like I said, the Long Halloween animated movie, her Catwoman costume is fire in there. They gotta do it just like that. They tore her crib up. Final notice. $4.92. That's all she owes.
What are they gonna do? No, she's just a kid.
These little scenes when Riddler's on the news reminds me of The Dark Knight when the Joker was on the news.
On Halloween night, I killed your mayor because he was not who he pretended to be. I will kill again and again and again until our day of judgment, when the truth about our city will finally be unmasked.
He waited for him at the gym. He'd always liked to work out late at night when no one else was around.
There's a needle mark on his neck.
Injected him with arsenic.
Rat poison.
Yeah. That seems to be his theme here.
I would like for them to give Batman the white eyes already. Like, I think it's been long overdue.
Want to know my name? Just look inside and see.
Y'all can still, you know, express the emotion you're trying to express, bro. Give him the white eyes, bro.
I don't know about these things.
I need to see you in there. This hunting ground.
Hey, why am I starting to feel like a fish on a hook?
He only cares about one thing. Vengeance. Yeah, you look good, girl.
Looks good. Here.
She thought he was gonna say you look good.
Jesus, I hate drop heads.
Really? Because when I first saw you, it looked like you were dealing for Penguin.
You don't know what you're talking about. Can we not do this right now?
Wait, who was that?
Oh, I saw him.
Look back.
If I look back, it's gonna be a whole can of worms.
I need to see his face. Wait, where are you going?
She knows Annika.
No, stay on the DA.
I told you I'm looking for my friend.
I hate that they blurred out the scene. Like, why couldn't you just show it, bro? Like, what's the artistic choice of you not showing it and blurring out this part so you can see the lights flashing? Like, that was a little nitpick for me.
Gil's very nervous. I think the killer's targeting people close to that case.
I worked that case.
Riddler's not after you.
How do you know?
You're not corrupt.
Coulson's dirty.
Who knows how many people it touches? Politicians, police, the courts. Could tear the whole city apart.
Jesus, this is a powder keg.
And Riddler's the match. You didn't tell me you had a relationship with him.
I don't have a relationship with him.
Pretty. You a new friend of yours?
I'm not so sure.
Looks like you upset her. Shall I take this as a good sign?
What?
Your attire. Is Bruce Wayne making an actual appearance?
It's a public memorial for Mary Mitchell. Serial killers like to follow reaction to their crimes. Riddler might not be able to resist.
I'm fairly certain this translates to you are El Rata Elada.
Rata Elada. Rat with wings?
It's slang for pigeon. Does that mean anything to you?
I thought Batman, when I first seen that, rat with wings, I automatically assumed it was Batman.
You have to keep up appearances. You're still a Wayne.
What about you? You a Wayne?
Your father gave them to me.
Stop being so fucking snarky, bro. He's such an asshole Bruce Wayne in this movie. But that was a creative choice though. Like they did that on purpose. What people don't realize though, Batman true self is Batman. Like Bruce Wayne is the mask. When he puts on the bat suit, that's who he truly is.
Hey, there's a white bite here. Would you slick?
Hey, watch it, fellas. You got the prince of the city there. Some event, huh? Brought out the one guy in the city more reclusive than me.
Thought you'd never leave the shoreline. Aren't you afraid someone will take a shot at you?
Why? Because your father ain't around. Oz, you know Bruce Wayne?
Wow, is that right?
His father saved my life. I got shot in the chest. Right here.
I think the actor that plays Falcone did a great job. I forgot his name. John Turturro or something?
Right on the dining room table. Kid here.
He did a good job as Falcone.
Show the whole thing.
Gil Coulson is missing.
What?
Hasn't been heard from since last night.
Christ, not again.
Hey, Mr. Wayne.
You was shitting on him when he was Batman. Now it's Mr. Wayne. You smiling and waving at him. That definitely was the Riddler. I like that shot of the Riddler, like everybody running and he's just standing there looking. That was a cool shot. How the hell did this guy maneuver that car to get it all the way inside the church like that?
Get out! Get him up! Get out, show him!
How the hell you could drive the car? He got the damn phone taped to his hand. See, now I'm just being mad nitpicky all of a sudden.
Let's clear this place out now!
Why y'all pointing guns at him still, bro? Y'all know he's not a criminal. Well, he is a criminal, but he's a victim in that moment.
What's he looking at?
You hear those footsteps, man. Them loud ass Batman boots. Now that I think about it, how the hell can Batman sneak around in them heavy ass boots, bro? Shit. It's supposed to be a ninja.
Are you kidding me? What the hell is he doing? Gordon! Your guy's gonna get himself killed in there.
Tell us which vermin you're paid to protect.
The rat. The informant you all protect from the Salvatore Maroni case.
How do you know about that?
What's his name?
20 seconds.
No.
He's gonna kill you.
I'm a dead man either way. You're talking to a dead man, okay? If I go out this way, it's just me. But if I give over that name, I have family, people I love. They'll kill them too.
Who will?
People are watching.
What people?
It's so much bigger than you could ever imagine. It's the whole system.
5, 4,
Nobody would see me.
God damn. So, another little nitpick thing for me, right? Batman just took a whole damn C4 to the face and his mask is still intact, bro. He doesn't even have a scratch, bro. Like, the shit literally blew up in his face, bro. And that mask looked like it didn't even have no type of damage to it. And mind you, this is a bat suit that he made himself. Like, this is not the suit that's gonna be the suit that he wears going forward. But bro, look at that. That's leather. Look, okay, it's a little damage. Are you kidding me?
You have any idea what kind of trouble you're in? You could be an accessory to murder.
Who are you playing?
Back off! Back got you on assaulting an officer.
Got me on assaulting 3. Hey! What's the matter with you? This isn't the way to do this.
You too now.
My money's on Batman. I feel like he would have whipped all the asses and got out of there.
Put yourself on the line for this scumbag, Jim.
Just give me a minute. I'll get him to cooperate. It's Kinsey, narcotics.
He's one of the guys that got into it with at the Iceberg Lounge.
What are you saying? Kinsey moonlights for the Penguin?
Oh, he moonlights as a cop.
He moonlights as a cop. He's a criminal moonlighting. He's not a cop moonlighting. I love how his grapple gun just comes out of his arm. His sleeve, whatever. Christian Bale wasn't scared of heights. Now let me start. I love this scene though. This is fire. Damn. He almost hit that building. Ooh. Oh. Damn. See, I chalked that up. You know, Batman being afraid to jump because he's a rookie, man. This is only his second year as Batman. He probably hasn't had to jump off of a building yet.
I want to find Riddler. We gotta find that rat.
Kinsey and the twins coming your way.
There's Penguin.
I wonder what's in the bags. You want to move in? Let's follow.
It's a drug lab. Drugs. This is a buy.
Looks like they got Maroney's operation up and running again.
Or they never shut it down at all.
What are you saying? Biggest drug bust in GCPD history was a fraud.
I like how, you know, him and Gordon is actually working together more in this, trying to solve this case. Every other Batman movie, you know, Batman's on his own doing it, but this is like the most I've seen them use Gordon as a side character. Now in the future movies, we need Robin, man, doing this, helping Batman.
This just got complicated.
Nightwing or something. Her friend.
Jesus!
So those bullets knocked out Batman, but later on in the movie, he's gonna be walking through a hallway, getting shot at like nothing. And those are pistols and Macs.
Hey, Vincent! You think you can come after my money, huh?
Penguin reminds me of Tony Montana right here in this scene. You get a little Scarface vibes. So Batman took mad bullets right there, a couple bullets from pistols and a Mac, and he was knocked out. Later on in the movie, he's gonna walk through a hallway getting shot by AKs or something, and he walks through it like nothing. I love this scene right here though. Woo. Batman gets Dominic Toretto on with the muscle car. To me, this is the best scene in the movie. It's worth the price of admission, this scene right here.
I got you!
How many people did Penguin just kill right there, bro?
It's love. Love right there. What is this, Riddler, stupid or something? Jesus. Look at you two. World's greatest detectives. Am I the only one here knows the difference between L and law? Jesus. It's a rat with wings. You know what that sounds like to me? A friggin' bat.
Exactly.
Huh? You ever think of that?
That's what I was thinking the whole time when I first seen the movie. Rat with wings, automatically thought Batman. So I'm gonna keep it on there with y'all.
Grew up from a seed. Tough as a
When I first seen the movie, I felt like the Riddler knew that Batman, Bruce Wayne was Batman. As you're gonna see as it goes on, it turns out he didn't know, but like I was already assuming that. Like, he gotta know.
But too many have been left behind for too long. And that's why I'm here today, to announce not only my candidacy for mayor, but also the creation of the Gotham Renewal Fund. Win or lose, the Wayne Foundation pledges a $1 billion donation to start a charitable endowment for public works.
Jesus, his next victim is Bruce Wayne.
Hit him with the old okey doke. So I hated how like they made it seem like Alfred didn't pick up the call. Cause this already happened. This scene happens already before Batman's calling. But they try to make it seem like Alfred was ignoring the phone call. And I was getting annoyed. Like, yo, bro, pick up the damn phone, bro. Dude's trying to warn you. Should have had the Batwing ready, bro. He could have flew home. Fireproof. Alfred's smart though, like he already know. Toss that shit. Damn. That was a small ass explosion though.
I've been trying
Like
to
what kind of bomb device would fit in something so small like that?
Intended for you. It was a C4 explosive sent in the mailer.
A C4 that small? It's a nice little postcard, man. Yeah, at one point when I first seen the movie, I thought, damn, they're gonna kill Alfred, the first movie? But then I'm like, nah. When I seen him throw the bomb away in the explosion, I'm like, that's survivable. They're not gonna kill off Alfred in the first movie.
Things are getting a little hot for me, so how could they do that to her? That piece of shit cop, Kenzie. Her body was in his car. I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna make him pay. You gonna help me?
Help you?
Yeah, I thought you were vengeance.
Your friend got involved with the wrong people. She didn't know any better. Maybe you should have explained it to her.
What the hell is that supposed
Damn, Batman.
Your choices have consequences.
Jesus Christ.
You're supposed to help, you know, lock them
whoever
up.
the hell you are, you obviously grew up rich.
What'd you have to do to set up that score? How close did you have to get? To Penguin? To Falcone?
You don't know what the hell you're talking about. Falcone owes me that money.
He owes you?
Yeah, and a lot more.
No, really. Why's that?
You know what? I can't even talk to you.
No. I want to know why a guy like Falcone would owe you anything.
Because he's my father!
Damn, bro, why you pressing her like that? He just want to know if she smashed him, bro. Like, that shit was like an obsession for him. You ain't even get the cheeks yet, and you want to know if she smashing other dudes.
The Riddler's latest, it's all about the Waynes. Listen, if I can find that dickbag Kenzie, will you help me? Please. Come on, vengeance.
Just don't make any moves without me, understand? It's no more dangerous than you know.
From a very young age, my family, Martha's family, the Arkhams, instilled in both of us that giving back is not just an obligation, it's a passion. That is our family's
Riddler's
legacy.
message got 13 million views.
And the Arkhams Gotham's founding families, but what is their real legacy? Oh? Thomas Wayne tried to force this crusading reporter into a hush-money agreement to save his mayoral campaign. But when the reporter refused, Wayne turned to longtime secret associate Carmine Falcone and had him murdered.
My thing is, how the hell did Riddler know this? They never explained that.
I hope you're listening, Bruce Wayne. This is your legacy, too. And Gotham needs you to answer for the sins of your father.
What that shit got to do with Bruce? That was his dad.
You know who I am? You're Bruce Wayne. I want to see Carmine Falcone. See?
This guy, this reporter had some dirt, some very personal stuff about your mother, family history. You know, everybody's got their dirty laundry. That's just how it is. But he didn't want none of it coming out, not right before the election. Your father tried to pay the guy off, but he wasn't going for it. So he came to me. I never seen him like that. He said, Carmine, I want you to put the fear of God in this guy.
He lied to me.
Damn, bro. He just woke up. And that's the first thing you hit the man with? He's smiling. He's seeing you like, I'm alive.
I spoke to Carmine Falcone.
And that's the first thing you tell him.
He told me what he did for my father. About Salvatore Maroni.
He told you Salvatore Maroni?
And my father killed. Why didn't you tell me all this? All these years, I've spent fighting for him, believing that he was a good man.
He was a good man. Listen to me. Your father was a good man. He made a mistake.
A mistake? Get a man killed. Why? To protect his family image. His political aspirations.
It wasn't to protect the family image, and he didn't have anyone killed. He was protecting your mother. He didn't care about his image or the campaign, any of that. He cared about her and you. And in a moment of weakness, he turned to Falcone, but he never thought Falcone would kill that man. Your father should have known that Falcone would do anything to finally have something on him that he could use.
Yep.
That's who Falcone is.
Exactly.
That was your father's
He wanted to have something to use against him.
Falcone told him what he'd done. Your father was distraught. He told Falcone he was going to the police, that he would confess.
You can't tell a man like that you're going to go to the cops, bro. What do you think is going to happen?
Night, your father and your mother were killed.
Hey,
I saw the signal. That's not you?
I thought it was you.
Damn. She putting the beats on that dude.
I found him.
I see that.
He had my shit, my phone. She left a message the night they took her. She called me.
Gun! Help me out, man! She got my gun!
Shut up!
Put the gun
That's
down.
the Catwoman I love to see right there.
I'm telling you, goddammit, she called me. Here, listen.
He
told you about that, huh? The deal.
He said you gave some information and some drops thing, and that's how he became mayor. He said you were a very important man.
I don't even think like in real life a mayor would even say anything like that. Why would you fucking talk? Well, people be pillow talking, but damn, bro.
Just take it easy.
Jesus, he's strangling.
He's just talking nice and calm too, like nothing.
Come on, Vengeance. Let's go kill that son of a bitch. This creep too, let's finish this.
No. We'll get him. But not that way.
There is no other way. He owns the city.
Cross that line. You'll become just like him. Listen to me. Don't throw your life away.
Don't worry, honey. I got 9 of them.
I want to know, where the hell did she jump? Like, it's a cool looking scene, but where the hell did she jump, bro? Off the building?
We may never find the Riddler.
I have to stop her.
You mean we?
I gotta do this my way.
This guy was scared to wingsuit off a roof. Now he's running down the side of a building.
Hey, look who it is, huh?
Sorry to bother you.
Nah, it's fine, beautiful.
I was just hoping I could talk to you for a minute.
Absolutely.
Alone?
Third time's a charm. Bam, bam.
Hey, Dad.
What?
I'm Maria Kyle's kid. You remember her?
Yeah. Just put down the gun, honey.
This is for my mother.
How do you miss from that close? Don't blame it on the lights going off. She was literally aiming right at him. This scene right here reminds me of The Dark Knight Rises, when Batman was going through the tunnels in the dark before he gets to fight Bane. And then you only see him when they shooting, the flashes of the gun. They took that from that too. And this from BVS, when Batman was up on the ceiling. Nobody thought to shoot him in the head, bro. Like, yeah, I mean, the scene looks cool. Let's not get it twisted. It looks cool. But come on, bro. Batman is not gonna walk head on to bullets like that. What the hell is this suit made out of? Iron Man? Like, he Iron Man now? He ain't Batman? Like, oof. Damn. Broke her jaw with that one. You gotta be a special kind of sick to do that to your own flesh and blood. Ooh. Kick him in his nuts.
You made me do this. Just like your mother.
He has to pay!
You don't have to pay with him. You paid enough.
Batman knows what to say, man. I'll tell you that much. You ain't gotta pay with him. Y'all think Catwoman gives good back scratches, man, with them nails?
Jesus, look at you, man. What do you think this is? You think think you're gonna scare me with that mask and that cape? I'm gonna start crying, and all of a sudden, some big secret's coming out? Let me tell you something. Whatever I know, whatever I've done, it's all going with me to my grave. What are you with Zorro over here?
It's funny he say Zorro.
Boys in blue work for
Bruce Wayne was inspired by Zorro to become Batman. I think that was the movie he went to see the night that his parents died.
Goddamn rat.
What'd you say?
Enjoy your night at Blackgate, Carmine. Probably be your last.
Oh, so you're a big man now,
Blackgate prison.
Maybe I am.
Really, Oz? Because to me, you're always just a gimp in an empty suit. I'll spray paint your ass!
My whole thing is, Penguin caused a whole crash on the highway where people died and he wasn't locked up already. The scene in the Batmobile chase when he caused that collision where people obviously died and he wasn't already locked up. So that's just another little nitpick I got. But hey, I'm nitpicking it for the reaction, but when I'm watching these movies, I turn my brain off. I let that shit slide, but it's just now I'm noticing shit.
The shots keep him up there!
He's been here this whole time.
Lieutenant Martinez.
Yeah.
Lieutenant, we got a witness here. Says she saw someone come down the fire escape right after the shot. She said he went into the corner, diner. The guy said by himself at the counter right now.
Police! Hands up!
He said, put your goddamn hands up, you son of a bitch.
I just ordered a slice of pumpkin pie.
He looks like the perfect Riddler though, I'll tell you that much. Cast wise, like he looks just like Nigma.
Which one is you?
You tell me.
Let's go, pencil neck.
Get the bitch out of here!
In that orphanage. One look inside and finally I understood. My whole life has been preparing me for this. The moment when I would learn the truth. When I could finally strike back and expose their lies. If you want people to understand, really understand, you can't just give them the answers. You have to confront them, torture them with the horrifying questions just like they tortured me.
I don't like them shits, bro. It's funny, like Batman's my favorite character, but I hate bats. Like them shits look good. Fucking disgusted.
Some kind of pry tool?
Is it a chisel?
It's a murder weapon. Killed Mitchell with it. The edge will match the floorboard impression in the mayor's study.
My confession. What's he confessing to? He already told us he killed Mitchell. Can you get in?
Copying his drive now. Take some time. We'll get in.
See, like right here in this part, they making it seem like the Riddler knows Batman's identity. And I was thinking that throughout the whole movie, even before this. Like I felt like the Riddler knows his identity.
Truth unmasked.
But then later on you find out he doesn't.
Maybe this is all coming to an end.
What is?
The Batman.
But there's comics and there's certain storylines where the Riddler does know his identity, so he probably do know who Batman is in the movie. He's just playing coy in the scene that's about to come up.
I'd see you in hell. What do you want from me?
Want?
Oh, if only you knew how long I've been waiting for this day, for this moment. I've been invisible my whole life. I guess I won't be anymore, will I? They'll remember me now. They'll remember both of us. Bruce. Wait. Do you know what being an orphan is? It's 30 kids to a room. 12 years old and already a drophead, numbing the pain. You wake up screaming with rats, chewing your fingers.
Damn.
And every winter, one of the babies die because it's so cold. But oh no. Let's talk about the billionaire with the lying dead daddy, because at least the money makes it go down easy, doesn't it? Bruce Wayne. He's the only one we didn't get. Isn't it funny? All everyone wants to do is unmask you, but they're missing the point. You and I both know. I'm looking at the real you right now.
That's what I said earlier.
Allowed me to be myself completely. No shame.
Batman is who he really is.
No limit.
Bruce Wayne
Why
is
did
his
you
mask.
What do you mean?
All those cards.
I told you. We've been doing this together. You're part of this.
We didn't do anything together.
We did. What did we just do? I asked you to bring him in the light, and you did. We're such a good team. We're not a team. I never could have gotten him out of there. I'm not physical. My strength is up here. I mean, I
Basically, he used
had
Batman.
the answers, but I didn't know how to make them listen. You gave me that. You showed me all it takes is fear and a little focused violence. You inspired me.
Out of your goddamn
Batman creates his villains, man.
What?
This is all in your head.
This is not how this was supposed to go. I had it all planned out. We were gonna be safe here. We could watch the whole thing together.
Watch what?
Everything. It was all there. You mean you didn't figure it out?
Wow.
Oh, you're really not as smart as I thought you were.
I like that line right there. That's classic Riddler.
I guess I gave you too much credit.
What have you done?
What's black and blue and dead all over? What have you done? What have you done?
It would have been cool if they show like the glass cracking right there a little bit. Show us some of that bat strength, you feel me? When he punched the glass, I want to see this shit crack, man. Boom.
When the vents blow, the flooding will happen so fast. And when the time arrives, I will already be unmasked. The pigs will have me in their custody, but that's okay. Because then, it will be your turn. You'll be there, waiting.
That was a pretty good plan, if you ask me. You feel me?
It's time for the lies to finally end. False promises of renewal. Change? We'll give them a real change now.
Road's closed.
I'm just trying to get out of town, man.
Lady, we got bombs going off. The whole city's flooding. You're gonna have to go inside the garden with everyone else.
So you supposed to put the whole city in that one area? Like, that don't make no sense. That dude's dead. Go save your boo. Them dudes got sniper rifles and they can't hit them. That shit could take shotguns, C4s, M16s. Holy shit, that's the best bat suit of all time. The cow gotta be bulletproof, bro. He literally took a C4 to the face. You telling me a shotgun is gonna do something? Like, come on now. Come on now. Catwoman gotta have them soft lips. So this shit right here, I felt like this was Venom. I've been seeing like a lot of debate online, like what the hell that was. Adrenaline shot? To me, I'm gonna say that's Venom. Cause he got angry. Boom, 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 boom. Venom is the shit that Bane be using, so it's like steroids. Y'all let me know in the comments, y'all think it was Venom or not. It looks green. Venom is green, but I'm gonna go with it's like an early prototype of Venom. I don't care. Ain't no coincidences for me in these fucking movies. You know, it's a hint. Hey, you punched his face in, bruh. See, yeah, it was the dude from the church.
Who the hell are you?
I'm vengeance.
Hmm. It's like, damn, man, I'm inspiring all this crazy shit. Like I said, Batman creates his own villains, man. I wish they would have, like, you could hear him yell at that moment too. Like, that would have been epic. Like, him just screaming, ah, just cut the wire. Come on, he survived. Like, I don't know why they even make it seem like he was gonna die there. That would have been epic though. Like, him yelling, like, You see when Superman snapped Zod's neck and he gave out that yell? Like, something like that, man.
Martial law is in effect.
Martial law.
The criminal element never sleeps. Looting and lawlessness will be rampant in the parts of the city no one can get to. I can already see things will get worse before they get better. And some will seize the chance to grab everything they can.
Penguin.
And the strength to fight.
Isn't that just terrible? Him raining on your parade like that?
We all know who that is already.
What is it they say? One day you're on top. The next, you're a clown.
I don't know how I feel about this Joker, bro.
The more one is worth.
All I know is I'm not ready for another Joker, bro. They need to let the Joker take a break for a while. That laugh isn't even a Joker laugh, bro. Like, I feel like if you're gonna be the Joker, bro, you gotta nail the laugh, the mannerisms, even how his voice sounds.
Why don't you come with me? Get into some trouble. Knock off some CEO hedge fund types. It'll be fun. The bat and the cat. It's got a nice ring.
The city needs me, girl. Duty calls. His heart belongs to Gotham.
Who am I kidding? You're already spoken for.
Facts. Alright, y'all, that was the reaction to the Batman movie. Now I'm gonna give y'all a little rundown of the things that I liked and didn't like about it. For the most part, I love the cinematography, the way they shot the movie. You know, there's a lot of scenes that look gorgeous, and you know, the movie was shot beautifully. I love what they did with the cinematography. I love the soundtrack. The soundtrack was awesome. I do feel like the choreography for some of the fights is just it looked like the bare minimum, bro. Like I say the fighting was a little bit better than the Dark Knight trilogy fights, but it still wasn't that great in my opinion. I like the club scene though, the fighting in the club scene, and it was the way they shot it. It looked awesome. But this movie borrows a lot of the things that was done in the Dark Knight, you know, like Batman fighting in the club, that little scene when he's walking through the hallway and it's dark, but then you see him when the gun flashes and you see him in the dark and shit. That was from the Dark Knight Rises. I mean, my whole thing is, look, I don't want them to continue going the Dark Knight trilogy route, right? I feel like they need to start embracing the more comic book aspects of Batman. You feel me? Like, if they do a Mr. Freeze movie, right? How are they gonna make it realistic? You feel me? Mr. Freeze he uses a fucking ice gun, Clayface, Man-Bat. You know what I'm saying? Like, how are they gonna incorporate the more fantasy aspects of Batman going forward? Like, they can't continue making it ultra realistic. You know, that's why I love like Batman vs Superman and Justice League, because I felt like we were heading into embracing that side of Batman more, the fantasy aspect. You know, when you do the Christopher Nolan route, Dark Knight trilogy route, you're gonna make it too grounded where you're putting yourself in a box now. Like, if they do a Mr. Freeze, how are they gonna make it seem realistic? You can't. You gotta embrace that side of Batman, the fantasy aspect. But, you know, I like what they did with Riddler. I like Falcone, the little subplot with him, with Falcone. I like Penguin. I think the story was solid. I think that the story was solid. Maybe they could have executed it better. Because I ain't gonna lie, there's parts in this movie where it gets boring. You know what I'm saying? Like, and me personally, I don't think a movie has to have action all the time. Like, I enjoy good films, you know. It doesn't have to be like Marvel where you have to be action packed and comedy all the time. But I ain't gonna lie, like there's parts in this movie where it's kind of slow and boring, and I felt like maybe it's the pacing. They could have did the pacing a little bit better to make this movie feel less tedious, in my opinion. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna rank this like shit. It's behind The Dark Knight. I like Batman Begins better than this. The Dark Knight better than this. Dark Knight Trilogy Rises better than this. Batman Returns. This is like my 6th favorite Batman movie, bro. You know, and I wanted to love it. Like, it's a good movie, don't get me wrong. I love what they did with Riddler, like how they made him grounded, but I just feel like, you know, I just hope in the future the next one is gonna be better than this, and the action they turn it up a notch, bro. Because the action didn't feel Batman level to me, in my opinion, bro. Like, you got Batman, bro. He got to be doing some Batman shit already. You know what I'm saying? He's like James Bond. Like he could do it all. You feel me? And I want to see that right now. I don't want to see ultra realistic Batman anymore. Like, I'm past that already. I want to get crazy stories with crazy villains in the action, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're going to have Batman, you got to make sure the action is on that level, you know? And that's why I know a lot of people don't like Zack Snyder, and there was certain choices he made that I didn't like as well, but that guy knows how to direct action scenes, bro. He knows how to make Batman motherfucking epic. You feel me? And I just didn't get that from this movie. You know, and like I said, it's a good movie, but it leaves much to be desired for me, in my opinion. But other than that, man, if you enjoyed the reaction, please let me know in the comments down below. The next movie reaction I'm going to do is to the Pirates of the Caribbean, which I have never seen none of those movies. I will be doing reactions to movies I've seen before, because there's a lot of movies that I haven't seen in a long time and that I've seen like once. So I want to do reactions to a lot of movies that I may have seen them before, but probably one time years ago, you know. But the Pirates of the Caribbean movies I haven't seen yet. So I definitely want to do that, the first one. And if it goes good, I'll do the whole series. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about this movie in the comments down below. It's your boy Dollars. I holla.